Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual dating game live from quarantine. We now go to your host, J.P. Cower.
Welcome to the virtual dating game. I am your host, J.P. Cower. We have a great group tonight, but before we start, I want to start with a quote from Joey of Friends. I figured I'd have time alone with my thoughts, but it turns out I don't have as many thoughts as you think. So maybe we can make a connection to increase your thoughts with love on the virtual dating game. Like I said, we've got a great group of guys tonight, and let's go ahead and meet them. Bachelor number one, he comes from Miami, Florida, says it's the simple things that keep this bachelor happy. Welcome, Sergio Mendez. And then we have Bachelor number two, originally from Los Angeles, California. The Bachelor has a voice for podcasts. Meet CJ Newton. This gentleman hails from the Republic of Texas, and it just says here, he's an American. Okay.
Hello.
Now let's meet our lovely contestant for this evening. She comes all the way from New York City, a professional photographer, also likes Cindy Crawford workout videos. Meet Miss Abby Ballin. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the virtual dating game, where you will ask these contestants some questions, and at the end of it, you will pick someone to go on a virtual date with. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Abby, this is where I will let you take control of the show by you will ask your questions, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and start asking the question.
Okay, so Bachelor number three, what part of a car are you most like?
What part of the car am I most like? I am like the engine of car. Always there when you need me, start every time you touch me, and reliable for at least 1,000,000 miles.
Okay. I love your accent. All right, so same question, Bachelor number one.
I guess I would say I'm kind of like the exhaust pipe because I'm always spewing a lot of trash.
Thrash, okay. And same question, Bachelor number two.
I would say the part of the car that I'm most like is the key, because the car's not moving without me.
That's a nice answer. Bachelor number two. Describe a cooking recipe, but make it sexy to the point that I'm hungry, but not for the food.
First, you want to preheat the oven, turn it up to about 500 degrees. Get it nice and hot, And you take a nice half a cup of oil, whip it up, lather, baste the meat. You want to baste it, get it nice and moisturized. And then, you gotta add the stuffing. You want to fill it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you have enough. Just make sure that you stuff it real good. Fill every crack, every crevice.
I think I'm hungry. All right.
Okay.
Bachelor number three, same question.
For you, first thing we do is we admire the bounty of food that we have in front of us. We take it in, we enjoy the view and how it looks. We get the oven to be preheated so things start to happen together in the preparation. You cut things into small pieces, you season, you taste, you play, you feel the textures, you form into what you want to have. Right before you put it into the oven, you take one small moment to just gaze over the bounty that will come out in a moment.
All right. Thank you, Bachelor number three. And Bachelor number one, maybe just describe what kind of food you would like to eat with me or on me.
I appreciate you dumbing the question down for me. Well, first thing you need to do, you just want to remove the foot-long kielbasa from the refrigerator. And then you're going to want to get some nice oil and you want to drizzle it all over the kielbasa. You don't want to lather it. You want to drizzle, a nice drizzle. And once the oven is preheated and at the perfect temperature, that's when you just ram the kielbasa in the oven.
All right. Well, thank you for that visual. Let's go to the following and the next question that I have. So, bachelor number 2, how would you touch me without using your hands?
I would touch you with my words.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
Bachelor number 3, how would you touch me without using your hands?
I don't need to use hands to touch your soul. I will be taking all of you in, your curves, your smell, what you have to say, how you think, how you breathe. Every part of you will be coming into all of my senses to complete.
You and your long answers, but that was a very nice one. All right, so bachelor number 2, you are auditioning for a role of a dirty old man. Tell me a few lines you would say to help land that part.
Hey, little mama, come over here and reach in my pocket. I got some change in there that I can't quite get to. Help me get this change out my pocket.
Bachelor number 1.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of this Tootsie Pop?
Lots of classics we have here. All right, and bachelor number 3.
The old man line from me, hey, do you have enough potatoes?
Okay.
Bachelor number 2, if you had to use one line to get me in the mood, what would it be?
One line. Are you ready for the night of your life?
Okay, and bachelor number 3.
What can I do for you?
Bachelor number 3, if I said abracadabra, what would you want to happen?
To be chained up in your bed.
Okay.
Bachelor number 2, if I said abracadabra, what would you want to happen?
If I said abracadabra, what I want to happen is for us to be at the end of our first date. You had an amazing time. You know, you're waiting on me to see if I'm going to give you that good night kiss. And then I give it to you and it just seals the deal. And we take it from there.
Okay. And bachelor number 1, what would you want to happen?
For the genie to come out of the bottle.
Okay, that's the end of our show there. Now we have 60 seconds for Abby to pick who she wants to go on a virtual date in the privacy of each other's homes. Welcome back to the virtual dating game. And now it's time for our beautiful contestant here to pick one lucky bachelor. So, Abby, who do you choose?
They were all pretty interesting and diverse candidates, but I'm going to have to say bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2. Okay, we'll bring him up in a second, but let's go ahead and I'm going to bring on the video bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 1, here we go. We're going to bring him up. Hey, this is yes. This is Sergio. Better luck next time, Sergio. You have a good day, sir.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, and now bachelor number 3. We're going to bring him up.
Where's Borat?
John.
America number 1.
All right.
America, I love it.
Thanks for playing. Okay, let me say a little something about the winner. The winner is originally from Los Angeles, California. The Bachelor has a voice for podcast meets CJ Newton. This gentleman from LA has his own podcast. With that being said, meet one.
Hey, Abby, how are you?
All
Good.
right.
Nice to meet
Good. Thank you for, I'm glad I'm the winner.
you. Cool. Yeah.
Congrats, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats. And hopefully we can come back to you in a later episode to see how the date went. Good night from the comfort of my own home, the virtual dating game. Until next time, see you again. Thank you, guys.
Bye.